we go. Hey guys, what's up? Uzumar here, back with another episode, our regularly scheduled episode of Digimon Masters Online. And to my left
Kiba.
and the right,
Stay asleep.
and we're back to bring you some more Digimon. So, as you can see, Sleep over there has been a little too busy, but he's technically playing along and not really recording, so he can do it.
And plus, I've been busy too.
Yeah, we all have.
Because for some reason I'm weak as ever. So I got this guy all max skilled out. He has max skills. So
Alrighty
I
then.
haven't unlocked his Sphinx
forward.
form yet.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. Alright, so Kiba, he has some eggs that he wants to hatch, and I have some eggs that I need to hatch. So we have confirmed that the current event where we did get the free rider mount every day, and that Gatomon is huge.
No.
It is.
And the 4-5 mystery egg is a current event that's going on. I don't know why the website's done like that, but this is actually what's going on in KDMO. I've actually had to confirm it from someone that's actually commented in one of the videos, one of my description videos. Description of one of my videos, whatever, you know what I mean. My brain is not functioning.
Comments.
Thank you. And so we're gonna be looking at our eggs today and see what we can hatch. I probably can't hatch anything, but I don't know about Kiba. Kiba might be doing some on-screen hatching.
I got a mystery egg for the day, remember?
Oh yeah. So for my peeps, we're gonna go over in here and first we're gonna open up this mysterious rider box and see what it is.
Yeah, mine too.
All right, ready? We'll do it on count of 3. Ready?
1, 2,
2, 1.
1.
1, 2, 1. All right. So what'd you get, Kiba?
The tree of the tree
Who is
of
it?
Aquats.
The what?
The tree of Antiquities.
Antiquities.
Yep.
All right. Let me actually see. I know what mine is for. So I actually got the rider mount for Ornismon.
Ancient Tor mines is for.
Yeah, ancient. It's pretty much Trojan horse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll get some riders mounts here. Too bad we can't sell them because if we could, we'd be able to sell them and cash off. But they're character mount.
There goes the notifications. Just
So we'll just sell that.
now let's scan the mystery egg, everybody.
Yep. I'm gonna put. So I still have my 5-5 that I need to hatch in my toy Agumon, but I'll hold off on the toy Agumon because it's a toy Agumon. Come on.
Okay, ready?
So let me scan these eggs that I have here as well. This one is
Scanning
from
now.
my daily login, guys. It's mercenary reinforced mystery egg that I'm hatching. Gonna hatch eventually.
Gradsmon Millennial.
Gazemon,
level 4.
Millenniumon.
Yep.
Okay, I got the 5 of
What
that.
level?
It's a 4. I got the 5-5.
4.
He's got the 4-5.
I
So
Still Millennial one. So.
still have one I have to hatch too. The Bahamon.
yeah,
Moot.
he's got the Bahu. Yeah, I think that's what his name's from, Bahamut. But Bahumon is the four-legged holy beast. So it's actually technically Ebon Wumon. That's besides the point. All right, so I have 2 eggs that I'm actually going to scan here. So I have the daily mysterious Digi Egg level 4-5 alpha. And before I point this out, if you guys aren't aware, every character that you have on your account can get this daily reward item.
You mean the mystery egg is cracked open?
Yeah, the mystery. Yeah, the 4-5 alpha daily. So let's scan this first and see what we get. And we got Fanbimon level 4 champion. That's not that great. And where is it? Right there? Yeah. All right, so the next one is our mystery reinforced mercenary Digi Egg, and this one is our daily as well. So let's scan this one and see
Sure
what we
you got
get.
that one? I sure I didn't got one.
That's my.
Yeah.
That's not daily. That's my login, my monthly login reward.
So I decided to open my random.
Yeah, I'm at the end of the month. Yeah, I told you not to open those.
I opened one.
Yeah, when you open them all, you have X antibodies. It's stuck in your inventory, and if you don't have the Digimon to put them into, then they're kind of
I
just wasting
did.
space.
I only opened one and I got Alpha.
Oh well, you can't use him until you get the other 3.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Somebody has the rider.
Yep. So let's open this reinforced mercenary
Show
Digi Egg and
off.
see what we get.
Somebody has one of the knights above us.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna end it all. I quit YouTube. I'm done. I quit.
Why? What happened?
Got another Fanbimon.
Very bad.
All right, so we're gonna scan the Fanbimon egg again.
No,
see what it'll
Brazil
be.
Elise is not a Starmon.
Because this is a reinforced Digi-Egg Fambimon, so it'll be random. So we'll scan it again. Although Fambimon is technically X evolution, so technically I can use him. So I can hold on to him and keep him for a while.
Nice.
And boom. So we got a level 5 champion Fambimon, guys. That's great. That's another 5/5 added to our arsenal, as well as Gazamon as well. So that being said, Fambimon, Digi-Egg level 4 champion. I'm sorry, my dude, but you gotta go. So we're gonna go ahead and scan this one since we got this 5/5
Oh yeah, I forgot. I still have the Odamon, the level 3
What?
chick.
That guy's getting.
Wow,
that
we
person's
got
annoying.
38 Digicores for that.
Wow.
Yeah. That being said, I didn't notice that. I had a 3/5 in my inventory. I just scanned a 4/5, and then I had a 5/5. I got all 3. I had a 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5 Fambimon.
Nice.
And I didn't
Yeah,
even
I
notice it.
Odamon. I looked them up and I didn't really.
Yeah, usually sometimes you get bad stuff and you just scan it if you don't. So that's storage. I don't want that. So we are going to that's this one. So we're gonna scan this 3/5 Fambimon as well. I wonder what the odds is. I mean, that's awesome.
So you want me? So scanning will pretty much turn it into something else.
It's turning it into Digicore.
Okay, that's.
So if it's like a 3/5 that you don't really want, scan it, turn it into Digicore. I just got a 64 Digicore out of those 2 eggs.
I got 30 from.
Okay, I'm about to tell you my eggs. So what's one?
Those are 64 together, not 64 separate, by the way, guys.
Yeah. No.
I got him on level 3. I think that should get rid of that one. Starmon level 3.
Yeah, Starmon isn't that good.
Just
Yeah.
go Starmon. Sorry, Starmon, but I'm scanning you.
Does anyone have Insectoid data?
For what?
Let's see. I might have some.
I had some, but I don't.
I have 12.
I have 2 double ones.
I have 12 of it.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you-
gonna have to
how many-
steal that from you if you don't need it.
Okay.
And so we have been trying to collect the data that we need because we need kind of an absurd amount of data this time around.
Yeah, because
I need.
I need fire
I got
and
2
aqua.
inside. I got 2.
So guys, I think for this episode we're gonna go back to. We're gonna actually talk to Richard Sampson in here because we keep avoiding him. We're gonna talk to Richard Sampson, do his stuff, and then we are going to.
Legit. I can imagine Richard Sam like send a text message like, "Why they haven't replied yet? I said like 2 weeks ago."
And then we're going to kill some stuff there. We're kind of overpowered, so I think this is a good time for the
Do the story. We gotta continue the story, right?
Well, I kind of need to get the devil data.
We can. There's a devil dad in the wilderness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
but
nice.
I mean that'd be. Well, you know what? I think
I
I'm
mean,
going
you still
to.
have to do the Ice Devimon, which drops devil.
You know what I'm gonna do? Alright, I'll talk to you about this after we're done with this episode, Kiba.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have an idea. All right, so we are going to come in here and talk to this tard. If you get assaulted by that, that's not my fault. It's just a word. So we have report to Richard Sampson, and it's pretty much a turning quest. I don't know what he's thinking. Yada yada. Pay close attention to him. Wait, what?
Report to Richard Salmon.
Oh, we gotta speak to Miki. Dang, that level up though.
You just leveled up a lot, Kiba.
Doing my doing my baby dragon.
Well, you can get a normal Digimon to. Where's Miki at? Oh, she's.
Miki's-
Oh, this is the quest for the D terminal. This is the quest
Yeah.
for the next area. Okay, so we'll hold off on that one. So we're gonna go straight here and jump.
Jump right to
Got it. I love how this thing glitches out when you go to teleport to someone and it says it says Babamon's 3402835931503340000000000000000000 meters away.
I love this.
Yeah,
I love
you
that.
guys
I love
still
that
have
song.
more quests, right? And wilderness.
No, I have 0 quests in wilderness right now.
All right, so where are we going? Wilderness?
Yeah, you have to do a quest line there, or was it?
Did you complete Wilderness? You shouldn't have completed it.
No, you have a quest line here.
Oh,
You
you have.
guys should
Okay,
have-
so apparently
uh,
Kiba's actually gone ahead of me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did when I have been. Remember you told me to?
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to turn it in.
Well, I got 1 quest here, and let's continue to the.
All right, so I gotta
Gotta
kill
do next
Bormon
area.
here then. This won't take long because I'm overpowered.
It's like I said, you should only be a couple
I
questions.
better be my big dog. I better be this guy because I want my dragon to die.
Well, I'll be waiting in Wind Valley for
So I accepted these quests last time. I actually forgot to complete them because I was going to complete them before we did the video, but I didn't. So we have to kill Boromon and get their excrement, so pretty much get Boromon poo. That's the gist of it. Oh wow, he actually survived that.
That board has got flower slapped.
So it looks like this episode's pretty much me playing catch up. That's actually a surprise. Like Kiba's actually ahead of me.
I
this
changed my
time.
button layout.
Let's step up the game here then. Righty, I need to kill Bergermons and Devons as well. Ooh, I forgot that I forgot that this isn't my main.
Well, that's Lemon's not your main.
This isn't my main. I forgot that it wasn't.
And what do you mean by that?
Cause I need health stuff. I have to equip my stuff here. Now I think I have a third skill. No, I only have two. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if oh no, I'm thinking of my Beelzemon. Never mind, it has a third skill.
My dragon has 3, I think.
And my Beelzemon has a third skill, but it doesn't unlock until like he's like level 71. All right, we need more poop. We're almost there, and
Oh.
someone's Piomon.
Someone's killing little birdies. Nod sleep. Was it you? We lost him.
Yep.
We lost Natsu.
Lost sleep. Yep, look at that.
Fast asleep.
He's fast asleep, all right.
I got a mission. I got a mission to collect herbs, but I'm not sure to do that daily here.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. You already have it. You gotta kill Piomon anyways.
Plus, I gotta level up my baby dragon.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Just make sure you can kill the stuff here.
You're funny.
Hey, your dragon's what level is your dragon?
No, I swap it out when I kill stuff.
Well, I mean, if it's a 5/5, like, see, I have some of my stuff already cloned, so it's overpowered. So I can take a level 20 levels below where I'm going.
But not right now. Your character's not cloned, is it?
No, not yet, but I just don't have the materials to do it right now.
Yeah, on your main, you have a freaking old.
My main has way too much
Power.
stuff on it.
So I needed to get 52 yeast data for my how
Start killing some pigs.
Yep.
Or Ridamon.
I got 6 already.
Wrong game, Kiba.
Or Ridamon.
Ah, yeah.
I killed Leomon. I'm over in Ren Valley right now.
I mean, there's so many Ridamon and Leomon.
Alrighty, we need one more of these guys, and we'll be on to Devimon. The game.
No, you need demon, Daddy.
Gonna be like that? You gonna be like this? Oh, there's a leader.
Ready, Devimon? You really want to fight me?
Yes, he does.
There we go. Alright, now we need Devimon. Devimons are all the way over here.
Where I'm at.
And the Biomon are actually over here too.
And Powermon's over here.
Should be over here. Yeah, there they are. So we're gonna kill up some of these guys to get their herbs. Now, I have a saying that when we first do it for the first time, we get the dailies, but after that, we don't do the dailies. And the only reason Keeble's technically doing the dailies is because he already has it. There's no point in just deleting it. Might as well just... Not only that, because I'm catching up, so technically he has a lack of content right now. Oh, God, that scared me.
When it does cover the whole screen up. Oh, pop right in front of you, like.
What? Oh, troll. Yeah. Oh, there's more here.
Hey, remember that Gladiamon you had?
Yeah, you got one
and
too?
No, you can see what they look like in Wind Valley.
That's true, you can.
Okay, big good surprise.
Ebo, you're dropping stuff here. No, not even picking it up. You got a chest back here too. Right here. Was that mine? No, right here where I'm standing. Got one there and then one over there. Got the precious herbs.
rare herbs,
Yep, and there's one over here too.
and a chip. You kill no birdies.
Oh.
Is there a cat Digimon except Gamon?
There's a black Gatomon, but that turns into that Egyptian style Digimon. Egyptian female style, where she's got that big old red thing hanging off her face or whatever.
Would you count if you need the devil data?
Definitely not this one. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of devil. I don't really have a lot of any data. I need to hop on my main and just like spend a couple hours farming stuff.
And trade with it.
Yeah, but you need to farm some data in File Island.
Well, no, when you farm data, you want to farm it on weaker stuff.
Well, you can also level up.
Yeah, but it's easier to farm it on weaker stuff than because if you farm it on weaker stuff, you can pop instead of taking it slow and easy and killing. Ooh, that's monster level 2 and taking like 5 hours.
Yeah, I noticed the cherry. I actually noticed the Cherrymon are gone now. Finally.
Yep, Cherrymon are gone. The event's over. They added a new event. They actually updated the event. They're gonna update it tonight around 12 Eastern Standard Time. And
it is fixing
to
Some
1.
That's how I'm angry.
They're not updating the event. They're just fixing stuff that.
Oh no, they're updating the event because the issue is it only opens at a certain time, and in that time period, the amount of people that flood in there is just way too much. And the servers are being completely full, and there's too many people there. So they're adding new servers, and the Digimon are getting killed way too fast. So they're increasing the spawn of Digimon by 1,000%.
Yeah, but they're also fixing the portals with the last update.
Yeah, they've also broken portals too, which is a thing.
Poor GLaDOS.
I don't see how they break portals when they didn't even touch them, but okay.
Yeah. I don't understand either. Like, you leave the data center, go to Yoko Village, you can't get back.
But that's just how DMO works. They break stuff and then they take forever to fix it. I'm just glad that they're fixing this problem immediately. When they broke the tamer boxes, they waited 3.5 weeks to fix it.
Yeah, and that made everybody angry.
Yeah, they probably had the whole fan base report it.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people were mad because I mean, all these new players that needed help and to get these items, they couldn't get them now.
Yeah.
Because they were gone forever. Because of a glitch.
Well, because they didn't exist.
No, I'm talking about this event. I'm sure they had a lot of people playing.
Oh, they did. Yeah, That's why, guys, we're not going to be doing the event this time around. It's a specific time event where you have to be here through here and here, and I know from personal experience that these events usually don't go over well.
No.
Not because it's with the community. It's the fact that there are Digimon that have a massive AoE, like a Pokemon, that hits more than one Digimon at a time.
And instant kill every time.
Pretty much. And I'm assuming everything there will be like level 99 anyway.
I did get to fight one of those bosses, the Lucamon Satan one. I did get to fight that.
You mean the angel?
The Lucamon Satan.
Okay.
I was able to find it.
Is the
Alright,
angel
so
more,
we're gonna turn this into
powerful,
Yukidarimon. Yeah. Emblem of Yukidarimon. And his quests are done, and now we're gonna go back to the center area and speak to whoever's in the middle. I think we're moving on from here.
Back to the digital world.
Might have a couple more quests, I think, with the
Maybe.
I have no quest here.
No. Unless, yeah, you should.
I don't anymore. I did my daily.
Yep, collecting lost data for him and Unknown Tamer.
Well, the Unknown Tamer.
Dark Tower Research.
Oh, that one.
Alright, so I have to go through and kill... Oh, that's the daily. Actually, I can get rid of that one, because I already did it.
Hey, Dark Tower Research is a pain in the butt.
And I've already done the daily once.
Okay, so which one is to the wind area? What portal?
Gives you 5 cornbread. I've actually never seen cornbread before.
I do all the time.
Wait, which portal are you talking about? The one to Valley?
Okay,
just press map. Wind Valley is...
Got it. Yeah, I got it.
What by the Black Digimon?
Kill these Devimon here, guys.
No, it's by Palmons.
It's in between them. Because if
No.
we go a little bit straight, go a little bit further, you'll.
There's Palmon's right up front of it, and there's Angelomon right by it.
Uh,
So, what's this small talk, everybody? So, how you been? Weather's very rainy today, isn't it? Now it stops. Now it goes. Yeah, all these Digimon look red with my baby dragon. It's kind of
Yep.
scary.
Now I gotta kill side bird. It's wow. It's really raining.
I got some devil eggs. Deviled eggs.
Devil eggs. Y'all ever had deviled eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like them?
My mom, she used to make them. That was like her one. That was like her go-to. You know, she always made deviled eggs. Anytime we had a family to get together, deviled eggs. They would always be on the table.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, she uses
I use relish. My mom uses relish first.
Yeah, my dad's fiance actually used pickled relish in hers. It was actually pretty good. I'm not a really big like plain egg person, you know.
I like my eggs on a sandwich.
You ever tried the corn relish?
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's actually really good on hamburger.
Is it like regional,
You
or
can
is
get
it everywhere?
I think you can only get it online.
Yeah, it's probably one.
You ever had corn casserole?
But
I'm
it's
really a
really
corn
good.
person.
You have to try it. Once.
Best place that has the best cornbread I've ever freaking had was Whistling Junction. That was a great restaurant.
That wireless has the best pound.
I love funnel cake. I can eat me some funnel cake. I like funnel. Literally my favorite freaking. I like funnel cake, but my favorite like dessert I'd have to say is snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles, I like
I
elephant
never-
ears. I know it's just a simple pastry, but elephant ears, I like elephant ears. It just
What's
has a
that?
nostalgia. It's a giant. It's like a funnel cake, but in an elephant ear shape.
I never had a snickerdoodle, so
There's monkey ears,
They're
elephant ears.
so good. Once you eat one, you want to eat more. That's how good they are. They're like soft, but they have like a cinnamon flavor.
yeah.
They're good. They're and now and you can tell how fresh a cinnamon doodle, snickerdoodle is because when you eat it, it'll be nice and soft. If it's older, it'll be a little bit more stiff.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everybody. We're talking about food, as we just got to figure out some small talk. And thanks for somebody finding cornbread because of the quest. We're talking about food.
Yep. That's how we go. We talk about we're doing one thing and then start talking about another.
Yep.
So
See,
my
I believe
best-
when you play or even record or stream, you shouldn't just focus on the same game. Or you can talk about other stuff too. I mean, now, if you're
Anyway.
playing this game and having a whole conversation about another game entirely, then now that makes sense.
My first time actually had a deep dish Chicago deep dish pizza.
Oh,
It was all the meat inside the pizza was inside, and there was cheese over it. So it was very good, and it was a place called Brick House. They had good pizza. They had a pizza called a Titan pizza. I think it was 18 inches wide.
How much was it?
$20.
Was it one of those challenges?
Nope.
Surprised it wasn't. Usually with pieces
Was-
like that,
was
if you eat the whole entire
18
thing at a
inch?
certain time,
It was 18 inch, and it had, I think, 3 pounds of dough altogether.
that sounds like it was one of those challenge things. But
Nope.
some
Plus,
people don't.
yeah. Some places do it like that, and it's
At
not.
most, I was able to eat the Titan pizza. At most, on my own, at one sitting, was half of it. Then I stopped.
I love.
Wow.
Someone said, if you're able to eat this if you're able to this, if you eat this, and it's like joking, I'll give you $50.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them have contests. It's like, hey,
He just
we're
give me
building this
$25
burger
because they ate
company.
half of it.
Yeah. They're like, hey, if you can eat this whole entire thing, you'll get money. That's why a lot of these food eaters go to these places because they pay sometimes $2,000 and $3,000 just for eating something.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I can't eat that much.
If I was like 15, 16 years old, I would be able to eat 2 full pizzas to myself.
Oh, I used to be able to eat like 3.5 pies.
Yeah, I remember one time I was 14 years old. I made 16 hamburgers and ate it all to my.
Freaking.
I mean, I literally could eat 16 hamburgers and not gain a pound.
Yeah, I could eat if I had like I could have any pizza in the world. It would have to be the bacon cheddar from CC's. Oh my god.
I love the meatloaf. Meatloaf is. You ever had the meat lovers one?
From where?
CC's.
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember honestly. But yeah. When I've literally this one restaurant that we go to. I've been going there since I was a kid. We were at one place for. It's actually kind of gross. We were at one restaurant and they ended up shutting it down because this kid like got sick in the store and it was disgusting. And
Ugh.
it was really old. The building was really about time to move. So they shut down, closed the doors, and we found another one. It was off of Goldenrod. That's where one's at. And
Oh, that's it.
yeah, it was off of Goldenrod, and that's where we've been going ever since. Dude, the manager, there was this old couple, disabled couple that came in, and the guy, he had like that. I forgot what it was. Hold on.
There you go. But that should be turned off for the Steam notifications now. So hope you enjoy.
Okay. What happened?
Let's turn that notification off so people when they playing the game it won't pop up.
Yeah. But they had this couple there, and they always came in. It was usually like right out on Sundays. They always came in and he pushed her in the wheelchair. She had whatever. I think they had cerebral palsy or something. Or they might have had like autism or something. I don't know. They definitely had some type of cerebral palsy, but they were always there. Well, a couple months back we went there and they had actually because they always sat in a specific seat and they had a little plaque on the thing and it said in memory of that woman. She ended up dying, I guess, and whatever she had. But
But she enjoyed the pizza place. She enjoyed that place, restaurant.
yeah, it's a good place, and it's family run.
That's good.
And
Yeah,
because there's it's a lot of women that work there though. It's like 90% of the employees there are all women.
Wow.
And like usually they hire like Hispanic people too, people that don't speak very good English, and they actually have them working in the back, like or picking up the food, the plates and stuff and all that. They have them doing that as well.
Oh my! One of my buddies, they made me.
Ooh, stingmon egg.
I think they made me a hamburger, a mushroom hamburger with mushrooms inside the hamburger with cheese.
That's good.
When I'm in New York, there's a place called Gabriel, and they make the hamburgers for you. They have a special with a hamburger with mushrooms.
So what? You pick your meat and whatever they make it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Kind of like an omelet bar.
Yeah.
Interesting part is that there is in New York too. I think there is a restaurant that makes a watermelon and cook it like a ham.
Yeah.
And
I
sells
think I know what you're talking about.
it sells for $50. A smoked watermelon for $50.
There's this barbecue place right down the street. Camp. They do they do smoker. They have a smoker and they smoke all the food.
You know, the thing about it is, if a person wants to get the smoked ham, smoked watermelon that tastes like ham, do you know they're actually cooking it in meat juices?
Oh yeah.
And as I'm saying, it's not considered. If you want to be considered as a vegetarian, the smoked watermelon, then you can't eat the smoked watermelon because it's. Okay, where you at, Uzu?
Choking on a French fry.
What channel are you at?
Channel 1. I'm going to talk to Leomon now.
Okay, I'm waiting here. My character's
Fun.
AFK.
By the way, McDonald's, they had a deal yesterday going on Sunday, maybe Monday. From like 4 to 5, you can go in there and get bacon on anything.
Have you seen that?
So you could get it on your ice cream, whatever, and it was free of charge. They didn't charge you anything.
Bacon
But-
Day?
Yeah, it was a bacon day, only for an hour though. So pretty much that's what it was. But it's to support because they're starting to bring in with all their meals. Now they're starting to have a lot of bacon type meals. So like
Huh.
a bacon Big Mac and a bacon. Their bacon. Apparently they have cheese fries that I wasn't aware of.
You
Yeah, I
didn't
never,
know about McDonald's? Oh, McDonald's do has a pizza. You know.
Yeah, they stopped making that though here. They don't. You don't.
Nope.
They don't have pizza here.
There's one place that still sells pizza and hot dogs.
Yeah, they don't have those here.
Not anymore.
I remember the
No.
pizza. Do you remember Mickey D's? Have you ever been there?
Yep. That's what they call McDonald's. Mickey D's, right?
No. There was a big McDonald's Play Arcade here. It was off of I Drive.
Ah, there.
I used to go there a lot too.
But
Alright, so Leomon needs medicine, so we're gonna get this medicine for Leomon here.
by we knowing, you gotta go to the fridge, man.
Devimon, Herbmon. Oh, I just said Herbmon.
Digivolve into
You know, I hate when quests do this.
Spicemon.
Split them up and put them on the opposite sides.
Yeah, so
It's a basic MMORPG trope. Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
everybody, you
just
just see my dragon, and I'm just sitting here legit, sitting here in real life.
I'm just farming the Zeomon.
Yeah, I'm gotta kill these things.
The data
Oh,
I need
what?
is not here.
That was weird.
What
What?
data do you need?
I like clipped.
I need fire or dragon.
Yeah,
Fire, dragon, aqua.
Best place for fire
Yeah,
would
I
be
know,
our back in
volcano.
Dats or in the Silent Forest. There's some Devimon
So
there.
how far does this pathway go?
This all the way to Ruined Historic.
yeah.
Okay, after that it stops.
No.
There's the Digimon farm.
Yeah, Ruined Historic. There's actually several different areas. You can actually go to the Digimon farm or Wind Valley. When we went through here last time, we went through Wind Valley.
Yeah. I think there's a couple quests you have to do in the Digimon.
So guys, from here we're gonna be heading to Snowstorm Village. And at some point I will make a leveling video showing like where you can level and things along those lines. Like for those of you that don't want to actually do this, we're doing it because we're just fans of Digimon.
Yeah,
Well,
We are.
at least I am. I don't know about Miracle.
I am.
Well, I didn't know if you were like
Are
a fan
you
or just like
now?
the show. I don't know. I mean,
No, I'm a fan of it.
okay. Okay.
I like the fan of it. And I wish we get more Digimon stuff in the US.
Yeah, definitely. We need more US Digimon stuff, like that new game they just released in freaking China. Although it's China, although it's a China exclusive. So
Maybe this is China because China doesn't get that much video games.
what I
anymore.
hate is all of the apps games, except for the one put out by Bandai Namco, are usually cons.
But have you seen? There's actually an interesting app I played way back on the phone. That actually is a Digi device on your phone.
Yeah, those are still there. Speaking of, they're supposed to be releasing supposedly a tier 1 Digivice, the Tamagotchi version. The
In the
original
US?
too, yeah, in the US. But you got to go online and order it because it's only giving away a few of them, and it's like
Oh,
$30
wow.
something for them. Yeah.
That's pretty decently.
See, that's the difference between Digimon and Pokemon. Digimon merchandise is scarce and rare. They don't make Digimon toys anymore. Well, they do, but they make like X-Rose and all those silly ones. They don't make the. I mean, I remember back in the day, these Digimon that you could get like Gilmon, and you could turn him in by transforming him.
Mm-hmm.
Imperial Dramon, all of them. That's. I mean, we need the old toys. We don't need the new, mentally retarded children toys.
We want the toys that actually can. We want the old detailed Transformers. We want the old Digimon. We actually want stuff that actually can do stuff, not this like battery powered, just push a button.
Like, I mean, a good example of bad toys is if you look at the Power Ranger toys.
Nowadays, but the new
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, back in the day, these things had metal on them, and you could throw them at someone and probably kill them with it.
Have you seen the old Voltron toys?
I haven't actually seen any Voltron toys. I've actually
actually
never
do.
seen Voltron.
What?
Ugh.
That's why I'm getting it from the library.
Very good.
Well, I kind of never got into it.
Hmm.
I always felt it was like a copycat of Power Rangers, you know?
Like, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
We don't speak of the vehicle Voltron. Okay, Miracle.
Oh god, there's a vehicle vault? Okay, now I have to find it.
We don't speak of the vehicle Voltron.
I've never seen the vehicle.
No, we
There's
don't
a-
speak of Transformers, Rid, too. We don't speak of that one either.
We don't speak of Atlantic Rim.
The what?
Pacific Rim, movie 2.
Oh, the second
A
movie.
lot of people are maxing or max cloning their Digimon. It's impressive.
Oh. They either spend the
Oh, my
probably
baby
spending
dragon
money.
knows a new baby breath. More pepper breath, but
I'm
okay.
sure they're spending money to max.
To be frank, if you want to if you want to clone it, you're gonna have to farm.
Oh, it sucks. Every time I get a new Digimon, it has free moves for some reason.
You just have bad luck, Kiba.
I know, right? My last 3 that I got only has.
Why does the awesome ones have to have free moves?
My Salamon, my Woodmon.
Because it's to balance out their power. Sorry about that. It's to balance out their power, and if they only had 2 moves, they would have to like hike one of the moves to like 20,000 damage a hit. So they spread it out over 3 moves to make things easier.
There's Digimon Talk. What's that about? I tried dumping a rare item. Try dumping unstoppable items. Lost in battle.
No clue.
Oh, you can actually customize your Digimon text by just saying when they find items.
Oh yeah, you can actually customize that. I forgot about that. You can
and your sound
actually
effects too.
open up your device and click talk.
Yeah, and sound effects.
And you can click anything, and you can actually get their static sound waves here, and I think you can actually go and like turn these off and turn them up. And
you can actually add your own static.
yeah, you can also if you click talk, you can actually type in there. So I can put congrats. So you have just proven that you growing up, and I can put in there, and it'll do it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's in PCs too, but yeah, it's really neat. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
You want to click your Digimon, click the D by it.
Yeah. So
talk.
Yep. And you can type it and just click one of the things that it can say, and there you go.
Oh, and you can change your Digimon's name back to its original name if you want to.
Can you?
I think so.
Oh no. You can change
It's text. You can go to the next one.
You can change the looks like the picture of it. So you can change it to Dunflamon, Lalamon, Rosemon, Burst Mode.
Mm-hmm. And soon, everybody, we'll say goodbye to Lord Potato. And his name, we'll say his name, C14 Drill. I don't know why I named him that.
Because you're retarded, that's why.
Wait, you really named it?
He named it C14 Drill, yeah. Because he had oil rig on the brain.
Well, he is pretty much an oil rig. He's my vehicle. Are you done yet, Uzu?
No. I got turned around. Whoa.
Yeah, speaking with Dr. Yeah, in the next area. And...
I mean, you could probably do the ice every month. You have to go back to Richard's. That one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that right now.
Alright, recovered Leomon. Now I gotta take this to Leomon and recover him, and maybe we might be done with this area.
How could I have lost to a human?
I think you have 2 more quests after that one.
So altogether, who was... You can't choose the main dragon protagonist of the Digimon series. Favorite character?
No. Favorite character?
Yep.
So you mean your favorite Digimon?
Your favorite Digimon or character. You cannot choose the dragons.
The starters, the ones that you get.
I'm talking about in the series. You cannot choose the dragons. The dragon tamers.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Alright.
In other words, you can't choose Tai, you can't choose it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't choose the Digimon tamers.
You can't choose the Digimon or the Digimon tamer of the dragon variety.
Use flag on head Digimon. Alright, so we gotta run back to this head Digimon. That's actually a tough choice. But I'd have to say my favorites.
I don't even know my favorite.
I don't really know. I've never really thought about my favorite team.
I think we're to say this. Well, my favorite Digimon, if we could do that. My favorite Digimon is a weird amalgamation of different Digimons combined.
You know, I have to say my favorite tamer is probably Kairi. Just because of all the stuff that she goes through.
That's true. But in Digimon, let's see, was it Savers? No, it was season 3. In season 3, I think they did have Digimon Fusion. When
No,
people
no,
fuse
no.
with
They didn't
Digimon.
have fusion. They had bioevolution. That's fusing yourself
Bioevolution.
with your Digimon.
When you fuse with Digimon?
Huh? When you
And
go to
Digimon Fusion.
Crimson, when they go to Gilmon, Terramon's rapid his bigger mode, and
Mhm.
Renamon's like final mode.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a bioevolution.
So they combined it with their tamers.
Yeah, they combined with their tamers.
Right.
And so anything their Digimon feels, they feel. And I liked how they did that too, because their voices were like a distortion of them, the distortion, but they both
Yeah,
talk together. Yeah.
it was very
But
cool.
when does that actually happen? When does it will happen if
All right, let's
you
go
get
Wind Valley. But see, the person responsible for their bioevolution was Calamon.
Mhm.
That crystal in his head,
Mhm.
he's like the central computing node for jogressing.
He's pretty much it. Yeah, he's a pretty cool little guy.
All right, we're going to Wind Valley.
Okay.
Or not. Oh, please work, please work, please work.
What's wrong?
The portals were broken, remember?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, as long as you don't see the little thing pop up in the middle of the
All
screen
right,
and
so we need
text
to kill. Are they here?
or
So Ice
Korean text,
Devimon on the opposite side of the map. So we're just gonna go straight here and go straight to their place and talk to everyone back down here.
Why does
There-
ice spawn here? There's no ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
well, no, it's not. It's Wind Valley. There's a lot. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but that's what. By the way, to point out where we are, we're actually on the server con it. Because remember this place?
Isn't Garurumon drop ice?
Garurumon has ice in him, but he's not like an ice. Excuse me, ice monster. Wow.
What about Gladiamon?
What?
Gladiamon?
Gladimon? No. He's. So when you come up here, Keeble, you'll recognize Keeble. What did I just call you, Keebas? I called you something, but when we get up here, you'll recognize these houses.
I remember that one town, the weird
Yep.
town with
And
the,
if you don't, you're definitely not a true fan of Digimon. That's much. It's clear right here. And look, they even got a little animation for this thing flapping open and closing. All right, 2 Wind Valley is complete. Keen Crier is missing, so apparently he's here somewhere in Wind Valley. Talk to Granddad Digimon here.
Before I do that, let me switch to my baby dragon.
So Digimon's what? Jigmon's quest. So he wants you to kill Dogimon apparently. Bobamon as well. So we have Impmon's proposal. Suspicious object. Board Bobamon. And Bobamon wants you to kill. What? Oh, and Bobamon wants you to kill Digimon. You know, that kind of threw me off because when I clicked it, I was reading Digimon's skill. So the quest, I'm like, wait, Bobamon wants you to kill Digimon? What?
Yeah, I remember this. I remember him from Digimon Worlds. This guy.
So what's funny is if you look right here, I like how they did this. Look at this. This just shows their detail back in the day.
Yeah.
They destroyed this Digiport, this terminal.
On purpose.
Yep. All right. So our next quest is "This is too much" and collecting evilings. Oh, I hate that quest.
Yeah, the Evilings quest. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Is it my okay?
All right. So it looks like we need to kill a dog.
Defeat
Look at all
Leomon.
these
I got
chickens.
defeat Leomon.
Yeah, he's farther up, so we're gonna do this first.
Yeah, he's over by me.
You said you have to kill Dogimon, right?
Yeah.
I don't say it on here.
We're over here.
They're in front
Right?
of
No,
the.
it doesn't say on the.
I'm right
quest
here.
list?
Turn around.
I know it doesn't say on the quest list.
Well, did you get them all?
The Eviling, you can kill anything, I think.
Yeah, you can kill anything for evilings. Although I don't see the eviling quest here. Actually. I thought there was a quest there for evil. Yeah, there it is.
Does Vegemon have it? No,
Oh,
Vegemon
it's just
doesn't have it.
research data. You should have like 3 different quests.
The quest is
You should have.
convince
This
with
is.
Doc-
Hold on. You should have. This is
double-
too much. Collecting evilings. King Crier
Yeah.
is missing. Digimon's guest reception. And then board Babamon.
I have speaking with Dr. Kato. I did that. It says Ice Digimon and a side quest back to digital world. Defeat Leomon Tracker.
That's
0 out
not
of
back
3.
to the digital world. The tracker is over there. Okay, so you must have already been to Wind Valley then, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been to Vin Valley by accident. Remember we went through here?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you should have all these quests. So if you don't have all these quests, then you didn't do something.
Okay, let me go back when we because I have no quest there.
Just press the M button when you go back to Wilderness. See if anything pops
It
up.
pops up 0. Last time I was there.
Did you have the wrong Digimon equipped?
Wrong Digimon?
Did you have your Galmon equipped, or did you have that one, the dragon?
I don't think it matters.
Yes, it does. When you go back,
Yeah,
use Galmon, because
okay,
if you didn't
yeah.
have Galmon equipped, it won't show
I see
everything
it.
that's available.
That's just strange.
Yeah, that's just how the game works. There's level requirements for areas, just like in any other game. But if you bring a Digimon that's too high level or too low level, too low level, then you won't be able to complete the quest. That's why they're missing.
I
You just
like
can't see
that.
them.
I like that feature. Prevents
Yep.
people from
It stops people from going to Fire Island immediately and accepting quests.
What the heck Digimon is this?
And that's why they do it, and it
Is this
stops you
one?
from pretty much being overpowered.
like we are.
Hi, Keeper.
Pretty much.
I love the vitamin C. So
If
what
you
we
need
gotta
to
kill
kill
now?
a Hieroman trackers, just follow me. Over
Oh
here.
fuck! I can't take it seriously with the giant dragon. It's like tiptoeing, tiptoe for the wind.
He actually is. There's some right here, and there's some more that way.
Yeah, you
I
can't take
feel
your
like this hour is just dragging on, don't you?
This is where some of them spawn, and
We've been for 46.
Yeah, we only have 13 minutes left. It feels like this
Here's-
hour
here's
has been
your
dragging
Dragomon that you
on.
have.
Want to take this guy?
That's your
Last way
Dragomon.
looks. Oh.
Over here is the Leomon track.
Alright, so my Dogimons are dead. I just need to get the last saddle at GG.
So I need to feed Juggamon, Lady, and Dish.
There we go.
Where's that?
I have the saddle.
Where are they at?
Leomon track.
So we actually got to go back to Icemon and beat them up because we need pieces of King Cry's boomerang.
And
Okay.
over here, right over here, the Ice Devimon.
Yeah, they're way over on the other side. We'll get there though.
No, he was right next to him right now.
Oh, okay. King Cry is missing, so we need 2 pieces of a boomerang, and these guys have. Actually, I have a feeling that. Oh, okay, maybe not. I guess both Icemon have them. It would have made sense if Wizardmon would have had the other, but
Nah.
One more Leomon.
look at that, 1 and 2 from the first kill.
Nice.
Oh, that's satisfying.
The Keenan Cry is boomerang. You should.
Yeah,
you
it
should
says,
get quick.
it says Jimmymon, Lady, and Dish? What's that? From this.
Wait, what?
Okay, we gotta go to dog. We gotta kill dogs.
Yeah,
We gotta kill
Doggymons. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And my Eveling quest is done.
Okay, let's go to kill some doggies.
Yeah, they're to the direction I
This
told you
way.
to go when you saw me.
The back over where you got the.
It is gotta look kind of derpy, these ones.
Yeah, the Gladiumons.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know. If not. I don't know his other Digi evolutions.
Alright, so now we have King Cry's whereabouts, and we have to talk to both. Oh, here's
Why
Ebon
does-
Wumon, by the way.
Why does Doggymon have to be on the other side of the map?
Well, you went that way first. You should have stayed where Doggymon were.
Yeah.
Collecting
over here.
Evelings, Strange Gears. Now, we need more research data, and they drop from the
Your
Doggymon, too.
Digimon can't keep up with you. You're too fast.
Forward Babamon. And Gijamon's request. Both complete, and now we have another quest from Babamon. My weapons were stolen. And it went to... Oh, Ice Devimon again. Look at that.
Yeah.
Legit. I can imagine your Digimon sleep to saying, curse this kid and his football skills.
Yeah, a lot of these quests are, like, in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now I have defeat the Leomon, get more research data, which is all dropped from the same people, and...
Are you over at the
there.
Doggymon?
And I had to find my healing items. And, Doggymon again, yeah.
Doggymon, meet my dog.
The Doggymon.
What?
Ooh, they dropped two.
P. Darimon has a quest for me now.
Yeah, it should be something about Keenan Cry.
So, yeah, he wants me to find King Crier as well. And he apparently wants a piece of the boomerang, but that comes from Gabumon. That makes no sense, but okay.
Garurumon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I killed
You know, that's
kill
funny
any
that Pokemon. I think they got King Kyre's concept from a Pokemon episode.
Really?
There's actually a kid that was left behind when his parents were exploring. He was left behind with a whole bunch of Kangaskhan.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, man, those days. Kangaskhan! Oh.
That's why.
Kangaskhan! And then they end up failing to save him, and they all decide to become Kangaskhan's too.
Yeah.
Kangamama! I can never. I remember some of the stuff he said, but he always referred and spoke with Kanga every time he talked. That was so cool.
I love the Mega Evolution of.
It's adorable.
Well,
so
you know the theory behind
That fairy is actually kind of broken.
Cubone, right?
It's actually not a Cubone, people say now.
Well, it used to be.
People think it's actually a Charmander that didn't lit its flame on its tail.
Kangaskhan makes sense though. Cubone really doesn't.
what?
Okay, so the legend is that Cubone, the reason Cubone exists is because originally it was a Kangaskhan, and its mother was killed by poachers, and after its mother died, it took the skull from her and wore it on its
that
head.
sounds more like that does sound like.
Well, Charizard, Charmander doesn't make sense because where's he gonna get the bone for his head?
From his mother.
Charizards don't really have Charmanders don't really have parents. Well, I mean they do, but they don't like travel with them for like 90% of their lifetime, you know?
I've never seen a Charmander.
Let me kill a Digimon.
Well, you know Treant? It's baby form. You know what that one is about, right?
About I mean the doll?
No, Treant. It's it's ghostly form.
Oh,
it's like previous
ghost,
form.
It's a ghost tree.
Yeah, but the form before it, where it's like it's small, like in training form, whatever we can call it, the baby form.
Yeah, it's a lost kid, pretty much in Legend of Zelda.
It's supposed to be a lost kid.
I mean, have you ever seen the Mega Evolution of Kangaskhan?
I think so.
They have the baby's out of the pouch.
Yeah, the baby fights.
Yeah, the baby fights with him.
That's why I said it's so cute.
I think that one was creative.
They finally did something with the baby.
I haven't gotten any of it. Saying.
Haven't got the dishes yet?
Oh, I've gotten research that. I haven't gotten anything else.
Yeah, I went back over to the.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Pikachu, Pikachu.
So where are you at? Are you what? It's weird to ask about. What state are you at?
What?
Because everybody's getting cold right now.
Oh, we're in Florida,
Yeah. You say it's cold? Wait till you come up here, you get frostbite in 10 minutes.
it's cold here.
Like I said, 40, 50 degrees is like 10, 20 degrees in the north, like in New York.
Well, it's windy here too. Well, wind chill makes it colder, but
it's not windy here where I am at.
But my house is freezing, and I have one space heater, our central heat.
Why don't you hear died on you?
It actually caught on fire on us.
Ouch, that's scary.
Yeah, my mom was sitting in here with the baby watching my niece's daughter, and or maybe his son, but she woke up and the living room was full of smoke, and she's like, "John, Chris, stop! The living room was full of smoke," and we came in here, and it was clear smoke though. It wasn't like black choking smoke.
Yeah.
Like, you know how when you like you're cooking something and it sizzles and it fills the house full of smoke and it sets your fire alarm off?
Yeah.
That kind of smoke. So we opened the door and aired it out. My dad's like, "Well, what could it be coming from?" And I was smelling around the house to see if we could figure it out. And then I sniffed this vent that's behind this bookshelf now, and I smelled something burning. And I said, "Dad, I think it's from outside." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Look, smell this vent right here. That's coming through that." He goes, "Yeah, you're right. I do smell that. Let's go out and look." So we went out and looked at the thing outside, and two of the wires somehow came loose and hit the heating element and were pretty much melted together entirely.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were
So you
what
hear
the smell we were smelling was the wires on the wiring being melted.
Yeah. Yeah, that smell isn't very pretty.
Yeah, we've only had 2 fires here in this house. One was
I
that.
said
Well,
I
it wasn't
was-
really a fire. It was more of like a smoke. It wasn't
When
really
I
on
was a
fire. We didn't
kid,
have to
I
call 911 or anything or put anything out. We just turned the breaker off.
when I was a kid, I set a house on fire because I liked playing with fires,
Yeah.
and I
You are
playing
one
around.
messed up kid.
I was playing
Si,
around with a
senor.
lighter, and I set the curtains on fire.
Oops.
The whole down. We lived in a two apartment building, one upstairs apartment and one downstairs.
Yeah.
My grandparents owned it,
Oh crap.
but they gave it to
So,
my mother.
where do you get the boomerang at?
I spawn.
So the whole downstairs was flat. Only one of the bedrooms upstairs was flat.
Well, the first fire we had, we were away. We didn't know it was going on. We got back to find out. So, now this is the story. So, we went on a vacation
Story time.
to up north to see my family. Had fun up
Yeah.
there and everything. Came back and we walked inside and my cousin wasn't there. She was off at work or something. And we walked inside and I said, "Holy crap." And my mom's like, "What? What happened?" And she called us and told us that there was a small fire in the kitchen. It wasn't anything serious. It was just a grease fire and she put it out. And my mom's like, "Okay, well, is anything burnt?" She goes, "Oh, no, not that bad." We came home, the stove, the counters, and the wall where the because we have a overhead fan,
Yeah.
all that was black, and so was the roof.
Well, yeah, small grease fire.
Yeah, and we told and my mom's like, and she's like, "Yo, this isn't small. This is huge." And she's like, "Well, it wasn't that bad. It was just a grease fire, and I put a pan over the lid over top of it, and I threw it in the sink and poured water on it, and it was out."
You don't pour water on a grease fire.
But that's another conception. Well, I mean, I guess if it's,
Put salt.
I guess, but
Or just use a fire.
well, we told her because we have a fire. Well, we had a fire extinguisher, and we said, "Why didn't you use the fire extinguisher? It's right there on the wall." And it was literally, I mean, it was literally right there. It's literally an arm's reach. You quickly turn around, grab it, use it, and it's done. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know it was there. This thing's sitting on the wall." So we don't really know what happened, but that's the fire.
Yeah.
And then my retarded sister turned the wrong eye on and melted some plastic on the eye, but that's her.
Yeah, when I was in my apartment, a fire happened one time. I wasn't paying attention. The cereal went over the.
What?
Yeah,
What do you
was
make? Like oatmeal cereal?
I was making the normal cereal, and the cereal bag tipped over on the ground. When I went to for a second, like I caught it in time.
Oh, and the cereal bag fell on top of the eye.
Yep.
How do you like your cereal, charred or overcooked?
And it's just, I luckily I caught it in time.
Yeah. Well,
I know how to use the smoke detector.
Well,
I know
see-
how to use a fire extinguisher and all
well,
that.
see,
so.
my sisters are more than slightly a little derpy. So, you know the old TV show Beat 'em On, right?
Yeah.
So, I had a Beat 'em On, and I was kind of upset that day. We went to a flea market and Goodwill, and they had a whole bag full of them. And
Mini babies, you mean?
huh?
You mean the Digimon?
Yeah, they're like little figures that you shoot marbles out of.
Mm.
Yeah,
Those, that show, yeah.
models.
Yeah.
You
And
mean the Gundams?
they're kind of like Gundams, I guess you could say, yeah.
Battleground?
No, those are cards with metal things, and you throw the balls on it, it pops up. Beat
Yeah,
'em
they're
on
very-
are
Battleground.
plastic devices, and you've probably seen that there's a new cartoon about it. But you sit it down on the ground and you slide it back and forth, and you fire, and you're hitting targets.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I
Well-
remember Bakugan.
Yeah, that's an old show. This
I remember
show
the
is really
Gundam
old.
ones. They shoot marbles out of them.
Yeah, it's kind of like Gundam, but they're small figurines. They use the same amount of size of figurines that you would normally use.
So what do you
But-
think the next Gundam show's gonna be about? That they make?
I have no clue. It's supposed to be about Hayato.
You think so?
Yeah, I said it was about Hayato, but we already know his story. I mean, he murdered Chan and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But so I had these Beta balls sitting on the counter because I left them there that night.
Mm-hmm.
Home, and my sister has them in her hand, And I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she go and at that, I kid you not, she goes and she looks at me. She goes, "What is this stuff?" And she has one in her mouth trying to eat. Mind you, she was in her 20s when she did this. And I said, "Samantha, those are beater balls. You put them in my beatamon and you fire them out. They've gone across the floor and everything. Why would you think they're gum?" It even says beatamon on it, and it's in a thing that doesn't even make it look like gum. She goes, "Wait, this isn't gum?" I'm like, "No, it's not." She goes, "Ah," she spits it out to go and try and put it back in the thing. I said, "Don't you put that back in there, throw it away." So she stuck a plastic ball in her mouth and tried to eat it. And then my sister, Carrie, she does her own little derpy stuff too. So she goes and let's cook something. She was making a pizza in this toaster oven. And she hollered at me and said, "Christian, the toaster oven isn't working." So I came there and looked at it, and I looked all over, and I couldn't figure out what was working. And then I noticed it. I said, "You know what? Why don't you take a good long look at this toaster oven and tell me what's wrong with it?" So she looked and looked and looked.
Let me guess.
And
I'm gonna guess. It was unplugged.
exactly. I said, "She's taking a look at it. What's wrong with it?" She looked at it. She goes, "It's unplugged, isn't it?" I said, "Yes, plug it in. It works." I have the derpiest family. I mean, I'm a derp too, but not that
We all
derpy.
have our derpy moments. Kind of like, oh, I can't find my phone. Wait, my phone's in my hand.
You know, I see that with some people. Like,
I've done that. That's not a derp moment. That's just a forgetfulness moment. But not physically looking at it and seeing that it's not plugged in isn't a derp moment.
no, I've seen people do that with the phone. On the cell phone is like, hold on, let me go get my cell phone. Wait, I can't find it. Let me call you back. I've literally seen that happen a few times.
I've actually done that once.
I mean,
I don't see how like women can stick their cell phones in their bra and then forget where they put it.
yeah.
You know, we are still recording, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a true thing.
It is true.
I mean, they probably don't know it, but they can actually get breast cancer.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been going around, but
No, the
all right,
radiation.
guys.
Cell
So
phone battery.
it's actually from the phone calls, but all right, guys. So we're at our time for today. So I'm gonna try and complete this quest and get them done because I don't want to be here all day recording this whole part again. So we're gonna get done with this, and we're gonna move on to the next area. We're all kind of split up here.
Yep,
Off
makes it very much
camera,
faster.
we're gonna be doing some grinding so we can get our Digimon hatch because I want my Fanbimon and I want my this
I want
dog
my
wants a
Candle
piece
Bar
of
and all that
me,
stuff.
and I want my Gazamon. So we're gonna get these going, get these guys hatched, and hopefully we'll come back. We'll be both all on. We'll be where we need to be all together. Except for Miracle, I have no clue where he's at. At least me and Kibo will be, and we'll be back with more. So as you guys know, my name's Uzamaru.
This is Kiba, the tamer in this universe.
And this is Stay Sleep.
We hope to see you guys next time. Peace.